Good evening, y'all. It is actually June 19th, 2026. I was supposed to upload a video yesterday. I had some dental work done on Wednesday, so I was unable to do the video. But I decided on the way home today, hey, stop, make the video. It's not going to be long. It's really going to be short, but it is a video that I promised. But I will try to do another one Sunday and get back on track. Yeah, I've had some things that knock me off, distractions, physical and some mental. But I just wanted to hop on, and I have like three scriptures that I want to give. Two basically are for mental, one's for physical. But because my last video was on mental and physical distractions, we had 11 points to break down the mental and physical distractions. Number one, destruction. Number two, intent. Number three, sabotage. Number four, tempt. Number five, reckless. Number six, abort. Number seven, contaminate. And number eight, turbulence. Number nine, interruption. Number 10, obstruction. And number 11, negativity. Physical, mental distractions. And I mean, everybody knows that distractions come. They come every day in life. Whether you're at work, whether you're at home, whether you even on the road, something might distract you. But this is just part two. This is the biblical part that I had picked out some scriptures that I wanted to talk about. First scripture is Mark 4:19, worldly worries. In the parable of the sower, Jesus would explain that the worries of this life, the deceitfulness of wealth and desires for things will choke out your spiritual growth, rendering it unfruitful. So basically, like mental distractions, when you worried about what somebody else has, or you working hard to get the bag, if they still say that, I don't know, just so you can get what you want, whatever the case may be. When worldly issues, when you trying so hard to impress the world or yourself or whatever it is that you're doing, that you lose sight of God. So that's a mental distraction, because you so focused in your mind that you trying to get the bag, you trying to be like the Joneses. You got to do this, you got to do that, you got to have this, you got to have that, whatever the case may be. And it's deceitful because it's the wealth and the desires, even a man and a woman. If you're desiring a man, or a woman desiring a man, or a man desiring a woman, and you so focused on that you lose sight of God, that's a worldly distraction. But in Mark 4:19, he says for the parable of the sower, Jesus explained the worries of the deceitful stuff that goes on in this world. So you got to be kingdom minded. You got to be focused on God. And he says that he will give you the desires of your heart, y'all. I told you I had some dental work done. So with that, and it makes it rendering unfruitful, because you so focused on everything else that you're not even focused on God. You're not focused on what you're supposed to be focused on. So that was my first scripture, because like I said, this is not going to be long, of mental distractions. My second one is anxiety and busyness is a distraction. With this scripture, it's Luke 10:38-42 about Martha. She was so distracted in worrying about what was going on that she missed the moment. She missed the moment with Jesus. Because if she would have just done what she was supposed to do and not been so distracted, she wouldn't have missed the moment with him. And a lot of times we get so distracted in everything: work, children, home, ourselves, clothes, whatever, cars, whatever. We get so distracted. A lot of times in church, lots of places on the road, in restaurants, we miss the moment. not just a moment with Jesus. Sometimes we miss the moment of something that he had for us that we were supposed to be looking at, focused on, and we were supposed to get it, but we were so focused on something else that we missed that moment. And I'm giving y'all these scriptures that you know, if you care to go back and read them. So, like I said, it was Luke 38 through 42. Martha was distracted with what he was doing somewhere else that she missed the moment. And my last one, because like I said, this is not going to be long because I really shouldn't be doing a lot of talking. 1 Corinthians 7 and 35. So with Martha, that was a physical distraction. That was physically because she was so focused in looking at what else was taking place that she missed the moment. She missed the mark. In 1 Corinthians 7:35, Paul writes to help believers live in a way that secures undistracted devotion to the Lord. That's telling us how we need to live, how we need to think, to keep our mind focused on him, so that we aren't distracted in this world, that we know that we are following him. Like I said, mental, physical distractions, those things can keep you from missing out on a lot of things that God really had planned for you. And I can tell you that is very true, because I've had a lot of physical, I've had a lot of mental distractions just recently that had me miss out on some stuff. I was supposed to be doing some studying for a test I have to do, but I was so focused on, honestly, I was focused on social media. I was focused at work. I was focused with family. I was focused on everything but what I was supposed to be focused on. Don't get me wrong, family is important. Love on your family. Always love on your family. But when you know that you have an assignment from the Lord, you need to be working on that assignment, and everything else falls into place after that. So as I said, Paul writes to help the believers live in a way that secures undistracted devotion to the Lord. And again, y'all, I can't do a lot of talking, so I have to talk at work, and I did some talking today, so I really need to not do too much. But I know I promised a video, and I promised it yesterday, and I tried my best to make my word my bond. I promised it yesterday, but yesterday was a no-go. It was not going to work at all yesterday, but I made sure that I pressed my way through to do it today, and I will upload it. I intend on doing something Sunday. I've been praying about the Lord to give me something. And also with the mental and physical distractions, I've had mental distractions in my sleep. I've had some very, very weird dreams in my sleep that has been a mental distraction, because of course when you wake up and if you remember those dreams, you're mentally trying to figure out what's going on. What was that about? Who was that? Was that about me? So yeah, mental, and physical. So you could also say I had a physical distraction with my sudden situation. I had to make an emergency dentist appointment, and then I had to go back and get a procedure. But to God be the glory. I should be doing well soon. I am still going to press my way with the video, waiting to hear from the Lord on the next video. I do go back. I look for comments. I look for, if anybody has anything that they want me to talk about. I go back and I check for new subscribers, and I thank for every subscriber that I do have. I think I have 37. I thought I said 38 at once, but I did. When I went back and looked, I have 37 subscribers. And I thank God for all of you. I don't know who you are because it doesn't show me who the subscribers are, but I thank God for each and every one of you. I thank God for each and every one of you that do look at the videos, that if you wait on them or you like them or you just, look at them, whatever the case is, I'm still grateful. So again, I'm going to upload this video in a little bit when I get off. And Sunday, I plan on doing something if the Lord gives me something, because I don't ever want to do something without him, but he did give me the physical and the mental distractions. So I know it's Juneteenth. I hope y'all had a wonderful Juneteenth day. A lot of celebrations going on. Honestly, I wanted to go to one, but I don't feel like it. So I'm going to celebrate here at home. Again, I thank each and every one of you who has subscribed. I thank you for comments. I thank you if you do likes, whatever it is. I'm still a work in progress on building my YouTube channel. I want to get it to the point how I see other people's channels, not like them, but I want to be able to add certain things and do certain things that they have, which I know that you can do. Like if I do a video one day and then I want to add something to it next day. So if anybody knows how to do that and you want to reach out to me, please let me know. I would be more than happy to talk with you about it. Again, if y'all want me to ever do just a live and you want to get on and talk on live, or if you have something that you want to talk about, of course I'm gonna take it to the Lord first before I talk about it. But again, I thank each and every one of you, those that are dedicated to watching my videos, those that may stumble across my videos. Again, this is an assignment from God. It's just not something that I decided to pick up and do. It was an assignment from God, and I am trying my best to keep up with it. But y'all know things happen. Situations and tribulations happen. But I do try to push to do what I said I was going to do. So this is part 2. I'm going to upload it in a little bit. And I hope that you all have a great rest of the day and a wonderful night and a wonderful weekend. Hopefully, I will have something for you Sunday. Some video, something. So I'm going to go spend some time with the Lord. So in case he has something for me. So thank each and every one of you. And I will see you in the next video.